Grand Rising Collective, welcome back to Tarot by Gemini. This will be a collective reading pertaining to your career and finances. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Like, share, subscribe for more content. I pre-shuffle the decks. Let's see what you all need to know as far as your finances and careers. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for your guidance, your wisdom, and protection. Thank you, ancestors, angels, and spirit guides, for guidance, wisdom, and protection. Please cover me as I read for the connectors pertaining to their finances. Sun, Moon, Venus, rising. Somebody's going back and forth about should they remain inside of an office and work, or work for an individual, company, or establishment, or should they work from home. This person has been losing finances. They're lacking because they're indecisive. They keep going back and forth. Mentally stuck. Can't move forward. Something about some type of money laundering also. And someone may end up in prison, whoever this emperor is. They're the head of a corporation. Yeah, somebody's going through a dark night. So you have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini. Aries again, Taurus, Capricorn, and Gemini. Ooh. You have the Five of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Lovers in the reverse. Ooh. Somebody's making a decision to separate from a business partnership. Something they've been going back and forth with. They've been all in their head about. Something that they invested a lot of time, effort, and energy into, and this is stressing this individual out. We have partners that's been beefing, can't get along, can't get right. Someone's in regret for a decision they made to partner up with another individual, thinking that they'll be able to make money together because of the soulmate energy. Someone older and younger. This could be a father and son duo. Also, I just heard father and son, cousins, brothers, friends, best friends, things of that sort. Someone's deciding to go with some more feminine energy to work with also. Yeah, they're realizing that they could build with this feminine energy better than building with this childish masculine energy that they've been dealing with seriously. Well, yeah, it's been a lot of fighting, a lot of chaos in this dynamic between these two individuals. And spirit is basically like, yeah, you're in regret and you going through this dark night of the soul. It's spiritual justice. This is karma. Somebody's going through a lot of karma for picking one partner over the other. And this is somebody this is a community-based business also. This is a community-based business. Somebody deciding to walk away due to all the discord and pettiness and someone being inflexible. It's like my way of the highway energy collective. Take what resonates. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have? What else do we have? Yeah. Somebody was like, they wasted their time, or investment of somebody is stuck inside of investments. Yeah. Someone deciding to walk away is detaching from the situation. Somebody's focusing more on generational wealth as well. So a lot of money on the table, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody's heartbroken about this decision. Very heartbroken about the decision. And there's a lot of gossip going on. It's a lot of gossip in the workplace. Also, gossip, people being petty, people in and out. That discussion that needs to be had. Some type of group meeting. Some type of group meeting that I'm seeing. Yeah. Someone's trying to go back to an old way of doing things. And that's what I'm seeing with that Judgment card. Somebody's going back to an old way of doing things. Something about the past resonates more. Now, this could be more fast-paced energy, corporate America. Someone will step away from corporate America and they will start their home business. It could be anything from, I just heard, lash technician, something about child care development. Someone is thinking about opening up a nursing home. This is more geared towards being a humanitarian, being of service to other people, instead of dealing with corporate America like that. Someone's been holding back. They've been holding back. They've been wanting to speak their piece, but this individual's been holding back. Collective. Like I said, it was Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Aries again, Taurus. And that's Gemini, Capricorn, Gemini, Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Pisces energy, Scorpio, Gemini again, Gemini, Capricorn, Libra, Leo. We got triple knights up here. So this is a lot of childish banter that's been going on between two individuals. It could be two masculines and a female that's in this business together. It could be two masculines, like I said, the older, younger dynamic. Someone's thinking about going back to the beginning, the very beginning of the drawing board when it comes to them and this business ideal that they have. A lot of deception and discrepancies going on. There will be an ending in the situation, and whoever's ending the thing and walking away, once they walk away, they're not going to be worried about what's going to take place because they're not going to be sitting in that energy. So you go from somebody worried about how things will go, sleepless nights, not being able to work like they would normally work because they're being bogged down with other petty things, and those petty things are not very important. But somebody is very petty and very childish in the dynamic, and it's my way or the highway energy, and somebody's walking away. Somebody's pulling away from this business venture because they're more focused on the generational wealth that they want to leave or they want to attain. Somebody thinking about their family. There's some type of communication coming in. Some type of exciting news. Something isn't going to go in somebody's favor. I'm just hearing tables are going to turn. In the upright, we know justice talks about seeking balance and fairness. Somebody's talking about a situation that's not being fair, and they're deciding to go in a different direction with this Fool energy. They're realizing that the connection was very toxic. Somebody wants to have another individual stuck in this business dynamic, and there's no growth, actual growth in the business dynamic. Oh, someone was pouring more into another project with another individual instead of taking care of their business where they started off at in the beginning. Juggling. Going back and forth. What else do we have? This person been mainly focused on themselves in this energy. Triple Fool energy. Somebody's running. Run for the hills, run for the border, baby. I'm letting you know this right now. It's a lot of, and somebody's seeking a lot of financial freedom. They don't want to be tied down. What I was talking about, we have the Empress. This is a beauty business. This is a business with some type of beauty consulting. Like I was saying, the eyelash thingy, it could be hair, nails. It's in the beauty and health industry, like I was talking about, the nursing home thing, child development, child care, things of that sort. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. And see, we opened up with the Emperor. Now we have the Empress. Somebody's thinking about more creative aspects also. So art, artsy, online, something online also. Finding their match, moving towards it. Like, I'm going towards that where the abundance is. I'm not mad. Somebody's switching jobs. Somebody's relocating. Somebody may have obtained a job overseas, close to water, something like that. This person is packing their family up and taking their family with them. They don't have time for the madness. Yep. This is all pertaining to what comforts an individual. What comforts this person that's moving towards this new energy. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look, I'm letting you know this right now, collective. There's a lot of things that's going on behind the scenes, and you want this information, and you're looking through social media and various readings trying to find the answer. You're not going to find it like that. Simply because Spirit doesn't want you to. Spirit wants you to be surprised. So when that number 7 pops up, that number talks about the things that happen beyond the veil. The things of the mystic. We have some people that may be going into spiritual jobs, also spiritual careers, leaving one career field and going into another because you're being spiritually led to go that way. And some of you all are confused in what direction that you want to go to. I'm letting you know this. Some of you all may feel that you have a lot of options as far as career-wise when you don't. Spirit is directing you specifically in another direction other than what you've been going in, collective. I hope this gives you some type of solace. See, yeah, somebody's going to travel the world also. Somebody's going to travel the world. This could be somebody that's becoming a speaker. TED Talks, things like that, seminars, networking, what do you call them? And it's on the tip of my tongue. I don't even know why. I just heard cat got your tongue. Conferences. A lot of conferences, traveling from different continents, different countries, different states. Going to these conferences, networking, seminars, things of that sort. Online consulting, online banking. Look, not dealing with other people. BS. You know which direction that you're going to go in. This is dropping a lot of stuff that's been put and placed on you by other individuals. And this is you guarding yourself because you got hurt helping people. But that was your lesson. I believe this is an energy where sometimes you also just have to say no, collective. I hope this gave you some type of clarity. Like, share, subscribe for more content. I'll holler back at you. Love you guys. Peace.